Hello, Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whichever time of the day it is that you are hearing this message. I am Queen Elle. This is your girl, QueenIntuitiveElle. Welcome in, welcome back to my channel. I really like this filter low-key, so I'm gonna use it. I'm not a filter type girl like that no more, but I really like this filter because I used it yesterday and it was pretty cool. So this is going to be your ride and shine intuitive messages. If you're new here, what's up? Please make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the bell when you subscribe so you're notified when I'm live. I randomly do these ride and shines kind of in what's it called? I do them in, in replacement for my weekly intuitive guidances. So if I can't do a weekly intuitive, I generally do this, or if I have messages on my mind I need to speak about. Please make sure y'all hit the like button for love. It is free. Okay, I love me some free something, so just hit the like. All right, so excuse me. What I am getting from Spirit is that definitely need to be getting some rest, okay? Get your rest. And I'm also hearing to meditate. We need to take back our time to ourselves every day. Every day you should be spending, I say, 15 minutes not enough. Every day you should be spending 30 minutes to an hour to yourself. That means no social media, no extra, no BS, no noise, just you and what you like to do within yourself. 30 minutes to an hour. This could be meditation, prayers, writing in your journal, writing affirmations, watching your favorite TV show, maybe watching your favorite, something on YouTube, something positive, reading a book, taking a walk, exercising, something that you're doing that's helping you grow and elevate. This could be, doing a face mask, taking a bath, cleaning up your room, cleaning your space. But taking time to yourself daily. Like, if you feel like you have all these excuses in the world, like, I don't have the time, I don't have the this, I don't have the resources, I'm too tired, I got the A, B, and C. You know what? You're using a phone, it has a calendar, it has a reminder, it has an alarm. Set a date every day that you dedicate to yourself. What more do you have in this world but you? You are the most important thing under God. You. There's no way that you can be the best person, version, human being, feminine, masculine, parent, sibling, anything, co-worker, if you aren't taking care of yourself. Because then you're detaching from you and you're allowing everybody else to run your life. When you take charge of you, you take charge of yourself, you take charge of everything else around you. So put it in your calendar. Set a time, whether it's in the morning before you start your day, before you go to work, that's waking up intentionally, 30 extra minutes, an hour extra, or before you go to sleep, you're putting your phone on the charger away from you where you can't reach it, and utilizing that last 30 minutes of hour of your day to just digest and to dedicate to yourself. It could be in the middle of the day. It could be, even your lunch break. It could be when you pull up to the house in your car and you just don't get out for 30 minutes, okay? Because I know I do that sometimes. Just pull up and just listen to the music, vibe, and just chill and just let my body rest, right? Especially when you drive long distances, you gotta just, let me just breathe, right? Good morning, Antoine. Also, every day is not going to be a good day, your best day, an amazing day, but it gets to be whatever you want to make it to be. So some days will be harder than others. Some days you may be more moodier. Some days you may have less patience, but it's really how you react to the world and the situation brought to you. Excuse me. You are made to be resilient. You are made to be strong. You are made to be courageous. You are made to be patient if you choose so. So when life throws those jabs and life throws those punches of testing your faith, testing your emotions, you know, we need to pay attention to how we respond to those tests. Okay? How do you respond to the test thrown out your face? Take a deep breath, pause, chill. You know, blaze one if that's what you do. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself too. Make sure we're nurturing ourselves, we're nurturing our bodies, we're, you know, eating proper foods, we're not eating too much junk, because that is another part of, and I know we hear this all the time. I don't care if you're 18, 40, 50, 80, you hear this all the time. Like, this is very true. You are what you eat. So if you're constantly eating bag of chips, you're constantly eating sweets, you're constantly eating fast food, fatty food, fried food, soul food, more than once a week, I'm gonna just say more than once or twice a week, twice is even cutting it, you know, you're probably feeling irritated, moody, sluggish, tired, lazy, procrastinating, this, that, and the third, especially if you're not moving your body at least 30 minutes a day, or, you know, working that food off. Because even drinking, excess drinking is heavy on the body, and it's a depressant. It's not good for you. It's not good for your soul and your body, because those are artificial things, and those are not of this earth and really of this world. It's artificially made, and it causes the body to maneuver differently. It changes your mind, it changes your energy. So when we're feeding ourselves more leafy greens and, you know, fruits, vegetables, and more lean protein, and you know, lower carbs, that is where we are able to really, you'll start to see the shift in your emotions. You'll start to see the shift in your energy, in your body, your limbs. You know, the number one killer in America is heart disease. Heart disease comes from red meat, soda, and also something we're constantly doing every motherfucking day. We're silently killing ourselves with stress, worry, all that fucking shit, nonsense, drama, gossip, negativity. That shit is for the birds, and I can feel it right now. My head is pounding. If you're getting headaches, if you're getting stomach cramps, if you're constipated, that shit is stress. It's straight up stress. And then we wonder why we have these health problems, or we're getting these conditions, or, you know, we're overweight and we're this and that. We are responsible for our choices. You choose what you eat. You are what you eat. You choose what you put in your body. You choose what you put in your mind. You choose what you put into your soul. You choose what you put into your world. So it's time for us to get back in tune with ourselves and reevaluate us in the mirror. What changes do we need to make? What different choices do we need to make so that we can accommodate the actions around us? If you don't like something about yourself, change it. Choose to do something different than what you've been doing. It takes 21 days to break a habit, and I believe it takes 28 to form one. So it's not easy to be disciplined, but when you're disciplined, you're successful. The only way to be successful, to be lucky, is to be disciplined, is to be hard working. Work hard. And I know they say work smart, not hard, but right now it's time to fucking work hard. Oops, excuse my language. It is time to work hard, okay? Because there's no more time left to be lazy, to be making excuses, to be dependent, codependent, or just dependent on others. Ain't nobody gonna save you but you. Ain't nobody gonna live your life for you but you. And the thing is that anything, all things and anything is possible. All you have to do is speak it straight up. Speak that shit and put in the hard work, and you will get it. You will get it. You have it already because you spoke it. It's already yours. Move like that's yours. Move like you're in a committed relationship. Move like you're a wife, like you're a husband. Move like you're, a parent. Move like you're a millionaire. Move like you're, successful. Move in happiness. Move in grace. Move in love and support. And also be supporting and be giving, okay? Selfish people don't win. They don't. You see how all these celebrities and stuff, and you know how, they're always, excuse me, y'all. They're always creating charities, and they're always giving back to people and doing scholarships and this and that. They're giving because they're fortunate, but because they're fortunate, they know that they will gain more abundance by being more giving. There's been countless times I've given my last to a stranger, given my last to friends, to people I don't even talk to no more. But the thing is that I did that out of love because I knew that God would always have my back and replace it in tenfold. Right? Good morning, Serenity's love. Sai, good morning, still that B. So we need to give more. You need to start giving more. Clean out your closet. Give some clothes away to your family members, to strangers, to the Goodwill. Clean out your cabinets and your microwaves and your refrigerators. Whatever food is old, look at the date, throw that shit away. Okay? It's time to restock your pantries, because we're changing what we're feeding ourselves, and what we're feeding our children, even our children. The food nowadays is not the same as what it was when we was growing up, okay? And they're literally killing our kids and making our kids obese, okay? Dairy is terrible. These kids don't need to be on milk. They need to be on almond milk or some sort of soy base, because even soy is a little, whatever. But milk is causing these little boys to have fucking titties, causing the little boys to have boobies, and all these girls to be developed early. And you're wondering why are these kids, and even the kids are taller now, kids are taller and we're living longer lives. And that's because the world is set up for us to live longer, but it's also set up for us to fail sooner, to start out in a failure, and especially when you come from low income, low class families, and people always think like, oh, it's more expensive to eat healthier. It is just as much to go buy, like a turkey sandwich and fruit as much as it costs to go buy that McDonald's meal, because McDonald's ain't cheap no more. Wendy's and all that shit, it's $10, $15 for a damn meal nowadays. I know them kids meals is at least $8. And with $8, you can go to your local grocery stores, like a Safeway, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, Vons, whatever, and, get something for $10 that's just as convenient. On top of that, you're cycling your body because you're getting out the car, you're going in, you're this and that. Stop. You have the extra time to create these different choices for yourself, for your life, and to set your children up. For example, I remember my mom, she used to eat real bad, real unhealthy. We came from the Midwest and stuff. We used to eat a lot. We grew up eating a lot of pork, eating a lot of red meat, a lot of starch, potatoes, and all that stuff. I remember as a little girl, my mom stopped cooking them pork chops. She stopped frying them. Then she started baking them. And then she stopped even pork at all. All we ate was chicken and, you know, beef. And then eventually she stopped buying beef. It was only ground turkey and chicken in the house. I didn't even know what pork was anymore. I knew what it was because we ate it growing up, but we didn't utilize that no more. The greens didn't have pork, what's it called? Ham hocks in it no more. It had turkey leg. And to this day, I make my greens with turkey leg, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, I'll tell you that. Okay? Even making your cabbage with a little, you know, with the turkey. So, it really starts with us. We are the source of our environment. We are the source of our future. We are the source of our life. Discipline. Be disciplined. It's time to start taking 30 minutes to an hour to ourselves every day to reevaluate us, to check in with us. Check in with your heart. Check in with your mind. Glad I started my own garden with my brother. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Exactly. Starting your own gardens, you know, starting to plant things. Even if it's, you start small with, you know, little cucumbers, little green bell peppers and tomatoes and strawberries, you know, those are really, really easy plants to start off with and to grow. And you can literally grow them, you know, in your home, in a window, or just put it outside of your balcony or something. And you know, really start those little gardens. And that would be another thing, you know, get some plants in your home. If you don't have humidifiers in your home, you know, that purify your air, get some plants. Plants will naturally oxidize the air. That's its job. So if you can't, you know, really afford, you know, like a little, they have little humidifiers, 40, 50 bucks on like Amazon. They go up to like 60 bucks on Amazon. But then go get you a $10, $20 plant and take care of it. And it'll grow. And then you can go buy another one, you know, just a little bit at a time. I'm not saying go spend your whole check, but you can afford to, you know, a little $10 every 2 weeks, you know, $20 every 2 weeks, invest in your little garden, you know, and it over time it'll just grow. Go buy groceries more and stop eating out so damn much. Yeah, I know outside is open, baby, but outside is expensive. And you're wondering why you're living paycheck to paycheck still. You're wondering why your finances aren't picking up. You're wondering why you're still in lack of abundance, because you're investing into bullshit. Stop buying clothes. Stop buying shoes. Stop getting your hair done so often when you know you got hair or you can do something with your head. You don't gotta get a new weave every 2 weeks, every month. Let that shit last 2-3 months. Take care of it, because it can. You got a closet full of shoes. Be humble. You got a closet full of clothes. Be humble. If you got 3 outfits, be fucking happy. I got 3 outfits to wear. I got a washing machine, a wash dry. I got 3 outfits. Because I'll tell you this, Steve Jobs and all them ain't wearing they're not wearing Nike and Jordan and Louis and Balenciaga and all that shit. They're not wearing that. They're wearing Skechers, Vans, Chucks, New Balances. They're wearing the same shoes for a long period of time because they understand that their money is worth investing more than it is to be splurging on bullshit. Materialistic things don't mean nothing. You're not gonna die with that. It's gonna pass right on to the next person. Your family gonna be fucking and cussing and this and that, you know, about your shit. You ain't going to heaven with that stuff. You go to heaven with your flesh. So take care of your flesh. Take care of your heart. Take care of your soul. Take care of your body, your skin. I done talked enough. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you everybody who came in, tapped into this message. Please hit the like button. Again, be subscribed to my channel. My spiritual shop is now open. I have sage, Palo Santos, holy water, bath salts. My beautiful, amazing spiritual healing box is available on the website. You can get 10% off by using the promo code QUEEN10, all capitals, Queen, number 10. also place an order if you like to book a personal reading with me. You can do all that on my website, QueenIntuitiveElle.com. Follow me on Instagram, QueenIntuitiveElle. Follow me on Twitter for a lot of messages, zodiac messages, different random messages for the collective. QueenIntuitiveE is my Twitter. All of these links are listed below in the description box. If this message resonated for you and you'd like to send me a token of love donation, you may do so. My Cash App, PayPal. My Cash App is QueenIntuitiveElle with 2 E's at the end. PayPal is QueenIntuitiveElle@gmail.com. Again, listed below in the description box if you need those. Thank you guys so much who have been donating, who have booked readings with me, who come into the live readings. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done. Just an update, I do have a July personal reading special going on, so check out my website for that. I'll repost it on my community board again. And heads up, because the price is going up in August, y'all. It's going up in August. I know I warned y'all this year. My price went up in February. I didn't do it in January. I did it in February. But once again, the price is going up again in August for private readings. So I would take advantage as soon as you can. Shit's expensive and Elle's blowing. You know, my time is becoming more and more crunched. So as my time becomes less available, it becomes more valuable, and that's when you raise your price. And that's a testimony of myself, and that's for you too. Raise your price. You do hair, you do nails, you sell products, whatever you do, raise your price, because you're priceless. Never be afraid of your price. Your price is what it is, and people will pay for what they want, and they will pay you for standing your ground for who you are and what you are, because they trust you and they value you and your services. Never be afraid, but always communicate. Always communicate when you're going to raise your price. Don't just throw it on people, because that's greedy and shysty, and it's not communicative. It's not professional. If you're in some sort of line or business where you provide a service or you sell something, always warn your clients and people that you're going up on your price. I would not trust anybody who, if every time you hit them up, their price is higher, because that means they're getting over. And that's just not okay. I don't like that shit, personally. I don't like that shit. It's not cool. And that's on period. I love y'all. Take care, you guys. God bless. Make sure y'all share this message with your friends, your family members, somebody who needs to hear the message, okay? It was pretty direct, strict, and it is what it is. I love you guys so much. Let me check the comments one more time. I'm sick of the bread, meat, dairy, yada, yada. Yeah, it weighs on you. Kids would much rather rock Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse than LV or Dior. Kids don't know what nothing is. Yes. All right, y'all. Take care. God bless.